All right, everybody. There is a bit of breaking news in the NFL. The Browns have fired head coach Hue Jackson after a 2-5-1 start, I believe is the record, and his overall record in Cleveland being a lot worse at 3-36-1, including the 0-16 season last year. It's just they finally have had enough. The GM, I believe it's John Dorsey, and the owner Jimmy Haslam have just gone, you know what? We tried to give this guy a shot. He had a decent start to the season at 2-2-1, losing three straight. And then again, they lost again to the Steelers yesterday, showing no signs of life on offense yet again. Um, this is the what is this? The sixth straight Browns coach that has been fired after the second game against the Steelers. So it's just like this is just what the Browns do with the coach. They let you go until the second game of the against the Steelers, and then they'll fire you. So that is what it is. And let's see, anything else in particular? Yeah, he's been horrible on offense. The Browns' offense, however, has been particularly bad this season, ranking 24th in both yards per game and scoring. We can expect that either one of their coordinators, Todd Haley or Gregg Williams, will take over as the interim head coach, as both have done this position in the NFL. I'm leaning more that it'll go to Todd Haley than Gregg Williams, and then we'll see who the next coach of the Browns will be probably after the season. But yeah, Browns have finally fired head coach Hue Jackson after a 36-1 record, and of course, you know, he went like 1-15 or some shit, and then he went 0-16 in the following year. So this is a long overdue firing. They should have fired him last year. I'm not really sure why they let him coach so long into this year, just to kind of continue the pain for Browns fans. But yeah, this is pretty like just happening. There, like a lot of the people in the Browns arena, like were reported as saying, like, according to this, like it says right here, the Browns. This is according to Albert Breer. The Browns have fired head coach Hue Jackson, as at Adam Schefter reported. The other coaches haven't been told yet. Some saw Jackson a few minutes ago in the building. Crazy soon in Berea. So it's just like you can tell, like this is just like a big breaking news story. Yeah, the last six Browns coaches have been fired after a loss to the Steelers. Gary Dulac. Breaking news: Browns fire head coach Hue Jackson. Jeff Shudell. Damn, dude. The Indians introduced Terry Francona as their manager on October 8, 2012. Browns head coaches fired since then. Okay, since 2012, these are the amount of coaches that have been fired by the Browns. Rob Schumer, Rob Chudzinski, Mike Patine, Hue Jackson. Cavs head coach is fired since then. Byron Scott, Mike Brown, David Blatt, Tyronn Lue. Wow, Cleveland goes through coaches hard, but this is just the most recent coach, of course, fired by the Browns. The sixth coach fired after losing to the Steelers, again for the second time in a season. It is what it is. So I guess probably Todd Haley or Gregg Williams will take over as the interim head coach until they find the obvious long-term replacement. So yeah, like I was saying, the Browns are now hopefully this is the turnaround that they need and they start going in the right direction. We'll see though. It is the Browns. So Browns fans, you have a little bit of things to cheer for this morning as your team is finally fired their inept head coach, and maybe they'll go in the right direction. But they're 2-5-1. Yeah, I don't know. Better than last year, right?